So today is the fourth day, and we're kind of having a lazy morning. Laura's still sleeping. So I thought I'd take time and have a little coffee talk. Made myself a cup of the single serving Marriott coffee, which is actually pretty good. And I've just been putting together one of the videos. So I did kind of did them out of order. I did the first video today, which is the fourth day, and then yesterday I did the second day video, which was the trip up the mountain. And yesterday we took a really good tour of some mid-century modern homes, and the tour that we went on, the guy has a lot of connections with the mid-century community here and the homeowners, and so he was able to get access to 3 or 4 homes that we could actually go in and look at. Even though people live there, they're people that he knows, and they allowed him to come in with his small group. There was 6 of us on the tour with him, and it was interesting. It was fun. 3 hours of move, go, go, go. Though it wasn't letting any grass grow under your feet, And he took us through neighborhoods and did the typical drive-by. So and so lived here. Someone else lived there. Here's an example of this. Here's an example of that kind of thing. It was a fascinating tour from the standpoint of just information, and but getting to be able to walk through some of these houses was the best part. And that's why we chose this tour. We saw a YouTube video from this guy, and he was talking about the tour. So I looked at it. It wasn't cheap. It was pretty expensive actually to do, but different than the typical bus drive-by kind of tour. So we had that. We've had some good meals. Yesterday we went to a place called Manhattan on the Desert, or in the desert, Manhattan in the Desert. It was a place that Laura's brother had recommended to us, and really good sandwiches, but ridiculous portions. I mean, the sandwiches were, a mountain. Really ridiculously large. It didn't keep us from eating it all, but the portions were ridiculous. And then at the end, Laura decided that she was on vacation. She wanted a piece of German chocolate cake. Well, they brought her a slab of German chocolate cake, of which she could only eat about a third. So she brought the other part back to the hotel. I don't know if she ate any of it yesterday or not, but maybe we'll have chocolate cake for breakfast. So that was good. We went to a Mexican place that was very authentic, I guess. As far as the ambiance goes, food was pretty much Mexican food like you get anywhere else. We didn't take any videos. We have a hard time taking videos in restaurants because it's just, an invasion of other people's privacy. And I just don't want to do something that will anger somebody, So we try to limit that as much as possible to maybe a cell phone, and we do the cell phone video, we do it this way, so that all we see is the person across the table from us, and try not to get anybody else in the shot, because obviously they don't necessarily want to be in your video, I'm sure. So that was good. So good food, had some fun, saw some cool things, spent a lot of money, typical vacation. Would we recommend this to someone? Well, I can say if you're into golf, if you just like touristy kind of things, or if you just want to get away to someplace that's different, interesting, I would do that. But if you're into architecture, and we're into modern architecture, so Frank Lloyd Wright, all of the different types of modern architecture we like, Palm Springs is a place where that's a mecca of mid-century modern. So it's a great place for that kind of thing. And other than that, just good to get away. and be someplace other than at home. So, but as is our habit every year, we alternate. So next year will be her turn to choose what we do, and we'll make a video of that too. Yeah, I don't know. So little by little, we'll document things that we do and things that are a part of our lives and all that. So anyway, so enjoy your coffee. I'm enjoying mine. Have a good day.
So this is our last day here. We're heading home today, and I was just gonna go along the road and show some scenery as we get to the restaurant. We're going to Elmer's.
There's the Ralph's grocery store that we shopped at.
You can't really see Ralph's, but it was in there. There's the mountains up there. Okay, we're gonna go by the Saguaro Hotel, which is iconic. And I can actually maybe get a really, oh, there it is, the Saguaro. A really cool, very colorful hotel. It's shown a lot on the YouTube videos for Palm Springs. It's got a lot of color to it. Beautiful blue sky with some clouds today. Doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, here we go. I turned the wrong way. That's the problem.
Now we're at Elmer's. This is supposed to be a good restaurant.
Yep. So what's the haps here?
We're at Elmer's Pancake and Steakhouse. I think there's a chain of these in a lot of places, but this is the only one here, I believe. So we're going to try it out. And the menu looks really good, so I'm sure the food's going to be good.
We'll see.
The one cool thing about Elmer's is that they've got all these classic pictures of movie stars in here from a long time ago. Different movie sets, and it's really,
Yeah, so over there
cool.
is it's like Jane Mansfield, Harpo Marx, Frank Sinatra, Ronald Reagan and his wife Nancy are there, Spiro Agnew, Prince
Albert
Charles.
Einstein.
Yeah, Uncle Al right there. That's why we sat in this booth.
And Albert Einstein, the story we got yesterday from the tour guide, he stayed with a very famous attorney that had a home here. And so he stayed with the attorney, and that's why the attorney's house is famous, because Albert Einstein stayed there with him and was his friend.
So high maintenance. Wants a straw. And then she doesn't know how to drive the straw.
I didn't know it was a little crooked thing.
Yeah, we'll see how the food is here. This is supposed to be a Palm Springs landmark. It's a semi-famous restaurant here, so we'll see. Why are you doing that?
So you can tell me how your day has been.
I got up early, you got up late. I made some video
thingies on the laptop, and I'm having second coffee.
And look, it's an Elmer's cup. I wonder if you can buy the Elmer's coffee cup.
I'm trying to keep it in frame for you. You stop moving the camera. There.
Ooh, that'd be cool to have. You and your love of coffee cups.
Yep. That my wife made me get rid of my collection of
I
coffee.
did not. You had to pare down because we only had so much space.
Oh, that too. Yeah, that's right.
But that I would like to have. Because the place we've been, it would be wonderful to have that. And we're talking from the ceiling. So what else?
Well, you can't. The idea is, if you're doing that, you need to be able to see, because you can't keep me in frame. You keep cutting the top of my head off. I keep going down. You lower the camera.
Oh, I see. Okay, what else is the happenings? Other than coffee.
I'm waiting for my breakfast.
Then we gotta. Are we gonna make any stops on the way home?
I don't know. We talked about going to the Salton Sea, but we'll see how that goes.
I wanted to go to the Shields Date Farm.
Where's that?
It's in Indio.
Okay, we can do that. That's fine.
Actually, the road we're on right now, I believe you can just follow it.
You have to go that way on the road. It takes, well, actually, that way to the restaurant. So you go that way.
Takes you to Indio.
Well, it takes you through all those other towns.
That's
So
the way we should go out.
Cathedral City and Rancho Mirage and
That's the way we should go out.
And then to Indio, and it's the back way.
Don't you want to do that instead of going on the interstate?
All right, so
French toast, eggs and sausages.
And then I've got a really yummy cheese-covered skillet with chicken fried steak on it and a biscuit. So it looks good.
Yes, it does.
We'll see how it goes. Okay, so what's the verdict?
It was excellent and delicious. I would definitely come back here again. The place is packed, and the reason is because the food is really good.
The carnage, there's what's left. So how was the Marion Berry?
Really good. I'd never tried that syrup before. I think they sell it at IKEA. But anyway, it's delicious.
Oh, that's Lincolnberry or
Lincolnberry, maybe.
Lincolnberry.
Yeah.
Some other berry.
It's good.